Here we go. It started. It started. Oh, yeah, I got a cut on my thumb, so it might be a bit hard to play. It won't. It's on top of my thumb, but it's fine. Like a beat. Okay, anyway. We're starting off at the class trial. Oh my god, Celeste's talking. Okay. Oh yeah, Celeste is my favorite second character, so I'll listen to her now. The rest of you had no idea, did you? That is why you are all making such...
Whatever! Just hurry up and tell us!
Just hurry up and tell us.
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. And then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
Oh my god, he cleaned up. Oh my god, oh my... What happened this time? You couldn't hear me. Okay then. Hen. Hold up, who's Hen? Sorry if I don't know you, but who the hell is Hen? Okay, whoever the hell that was just left. I don't know who that was. Some guy named Hen just said sup Ryan just left. Henry. Oh, Henry. Okay, now I understand. What's up, Henry?
We didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
Maybe.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
Sure, Street
And
Fighter.
that is when he said something.
Celeste is my favorite. Is my second
rather
favorite character, so I'll follow her now. Don't ask why. Well, I better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Chihiro told me he was in a hurry. But why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
Why is Celeste my second favorite character? Oh yeah, you weren't here last night. I explained it. I'm not saying it again.
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times.
I really don't know why.
He always
Because I guess her personality and the fact that she'll just scare anybody whoever the hell she wants. She'll just scare them just by looking at them with those freaking red eyes. I don't know.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much.
You can call me Henford.
Enough, so that he was willing to risk
okay,
the secret being revealed.
Oh, what a marvelous friendship!
I
The
punch you.
point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
But
Why don't
knowing
we just
what
use a
we know,
minigun to shoot doorways
I can't
out?
even guess.
No. You already have what you need to make the connection.
Huh?
You know who the killer is.
Serious? Who is it? Who's the killer?
For a while.
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of. Focus on the details of these items, and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
Are you sure about that?
What?
You really
Hello?
think we can figure out who did it based on 2 pieces of evidence that we don't?
What? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use
I'm
it.
so used to these like voices instead of the voices on the show. Some of the voices on the show are the same. Monokuma's not the same, and I'm sad.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say, but fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special
I
about
like
the
the
bag or
video
jacket?
game one better. We'll find Celeste. Did you notice anything special?
The
about
bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse. All
Okay.
the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from. Do you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Perhaps. Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket he took.
Okay. Does Shiro's track jacket really hold some clue about the killer? No. What the hell? Oh my god! Yeah, because I don't know what to pick. Plus account, blue track jacket.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise.
Yes.
So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
Why did he?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what
He's
you're
wearing it.
saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
Oh shit.
My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit.
Nobody has
This
tracks.
exercising sucks.
I have a white tracksuit, personally. I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
Did any of that really help us get any closer to figuring out who
What?
the culprit is?
What's the point?
No way. Not a chance.
What?
You heard him, right? What he just said without even realizing it?
He's right. How did he know something like that?
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to
Oh,
go
how do you know it was the blue
exercise.
tracksuit? I'm calling
So
him Mondo.
next we
You're
have to ask,
sus. Mondo, I'm voting you out.
Why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
How'd you know?
No, that's wrong.
What do you mean he's wrong? He was right. Hero was wearing a blue tracksuit.
Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
Huh? What'd I say?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago,
He said, I saw him stuffing a tracksuit into a duffel bag. That, and so we had it off like Greg says.
she never said anything about the jacket's color. So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
What are you? You just...
Hey, Celeste, what color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
As a matter of fact, it was blue?
And before
Mondo.
we began the trial, did you tell anyone that?
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
Because I just...
Come on,
I'm sure he
shut
saw
up.
the clothes at some point in the investigation.
No, that can't be it. The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was is if he saw Cherry with it before he died. That's the only possibility. Are you talking about Chihiro? So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night. He walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's testimony,
She stuffed the jacket too. Yeah, I heard it. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. Just like that, she was gone. Mondo.
when Celeste
What the hell,
noticed
Mondo?
it, Chihiro made a point of making
like- I
sure
feel
the
like I'm
jacket
right. I
was
feel like it is
completely
Mondo.
in the bag.
Kid, you already know who the murderer is, right?
If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
Kid, do you know who the murderer is?
It would
You know who it
appear
is.
you dug your own grave.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it? Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit. That's why you said you knew who did it. To put them on edge.
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
But why? What made you so suspicious?
That's a good question.
The way he talked, the way he was acting, because I hate him. Because I hate him.
There was a certain turning point that tipped me off. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and
Wait,
women
I controlled
differently.
Kyoka? What?
You only call guys dude. And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude. Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
Notice such a tiny detail?
Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful.
I'll cut your tongue out.
No,
Stop. Shut
I'm
up.
not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Mondo, was it really you? Did you really kill Chihiro?
Mondo.
I didn't kill anyone! You've been all over me, judging everything
Mondo,
I
it's
say,
you.
putting
It's
words in
Mondo.
my mouth.
It's Mondo. Ask me
What
Mondo.
gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
Mondo!
Yeah! He would never do something like that! This is a false accusation!
Dude, his freaking like collar right here looks like a Kentucky Fried Chicken bucket.
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
My time has nearly come. That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me you'd found some evidence?
Really? What kind of evidence?
Oh, you're all so joyful now.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
You need anything at this point.
If you really insist, then, here it is.
What do you have there?
It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
I'm on the ground right there. This must belong to Heroes.
I got it! We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
For a fact.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
Sure.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's busted. It won't even turn on.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
You're right. They're
Yep.
not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall. For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high failure rate.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere? How precisely did the handbooks get broken?
I don't know. Oh, that was great. There's only one possible by exploiting a bug, hacking by hitting its weak point.
I got it! You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
I swear to God, Tim. Mondo.
You remember that? Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
Monokuma's a girl in
But
part
if the
2.
handbook is supposed to never break, and
I
two of
think
them
it's
broke in
Mondo.
quick succession, then...
Then we can only
Don't you hear?
assume that someone's figured out its weakness.
Look at his face.
You know what the weakness is, right,
It's sort of like
Monokuma?
Mr. Krabs.
So, what is it?
You're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
Just tell us already! Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure you won't follow their example? Then allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is when it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break. I flippin' knew it!
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna. The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt. It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried. That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around.
Monokuma's scaring me. Dude, you should watch the Danganrompa intro. Freaking Monokuma dances like a stripper in the intro.
So when you're in a
Episode
sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
No, someone put like, my god, Monokuma's like the ultimate fan service because of the dance.
Interesting. I learned one new fact today.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
Meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Indeed.
Because Mondo broke Leon's.
Mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
What do you mean by accident?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke? They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that? I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone who did.
Whoa! Seriously?
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was...
Yeah, Taco remembers. I about to eat this on the sauna. It had to be one person who were all their close in the sauna. Oh my god, it was so obvious! I picked myself, honestly. Mondo, where are you at, man?
Here's my answer! Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
What? Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Sorry, Taco, he's a murderer.
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago. Remember?
Damn, two foods. Taco and Mondo burger. I just realized that.
And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on. But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could...
Oh, I actually skipped that. What am I doing?
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never kill. I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
I mean, I don't want to believe it either, but I found something that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. It is Mondo, apparently. What the hell? Oh my god, I took my argument again! Oh my god, which one?
Let's test Makoto's assertion.
Let me try Chihiro's handbook.
If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
What if I just
See?
Look!
Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Dude, he punched me. What do you mean he wouldn't hurt a fly? I'm sure Mondo's handbook broke during their sauna showdown. If I can prove that, then that will show that the handbook Mondo had.
Let's test Makoto's assertion.
Wait, what if it actually was the right
answer? If what he
answer?
says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken,
Exactly!
then that
He
proves
punched me in the beginning of the
that what
game!
Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
Even in the show.
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
What am I supposed to do? I'm sure Mondo's handbook broke during the sauna showdown, and I can prove it. That will show that the handbook Mondo has must actually be... Oh yeah, Chihiro's handbook.
Let's test Makoto's assertion.
Okay, hold on.
If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
Bruh!
Shoot!
Hey, I didn't use any... Oh, okay, no.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
What's the card reader for?
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Yes!
No, that's wrong. Mondo, the handbook you have right now
right there.
is
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
the broken handbook that was in the main hall. Isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right! The punishment
Yeah, I know,
it
right?
suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
Dude, why is his hair so long though? It's not even going down, it's just...
The broken handbook in the main
His head
hall
is a freaking human
actually
drill.
Mondo's, which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's.
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
It's a dead
Well,
student.
here's how I look at it. There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student. It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
That's just messed up.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake.
Son of a bitch. What's wrong, bro? Come on. Tell him he's wrong. You are wrong. You have to be wrong. Everything you just said is wrong. You made it all up.
Okay,
The
then
fact
why
that
don't we
it
look
doesn't
back
count
on this
if you're
case one more
treated with the
time,
corpse.
from the beginning. That way, everything will become clear, and we'll all see if I was right or wrong.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. No. Crap. Oh god. Wait, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Okay, that one's there. That one's there. That one's there. That one's there. Wait. Oh. Crap, alright. Okay, right here, Chihiro's walking to a girl's room, which is... Yep. Going this way, going this way. Wait. God! Wait, I'm supposed to do this. What's this letter? I've never seen that. I think that's fake. It's a fake one. I hope I got this right. Hold on. I believe this one goes right here. Dude, you're such... Dude, I'm saying right now, Gordon Ramsay's a prick. I feel stupid right here. It's obvious why I'm calling him a prick. Wait, what if this goes right here? Why the hell would why would the murderer kill Chihiro? I feel like it's Mondo, dude. It's Mondo. If so, I'm gonna grab that dumbbell and hit him over the heads a bunch of times. Okay, it's obvious that he wrote Bloodluster. Act 5. Oh my god, dude, I'll be like the happiest man on the freaking earth, man. What the hell? Hey. What if this was here? Yeah, because I thought the floor of the sauna is red, right? Yeah, it's red. Okay, so this one goes here. I've been here for 5 minutes, and I really hope I can finish it quick. Hold on, I'll put the poster right here. If I put this here.
The killer is you! First, let's take a look back to before the incident. Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct?
I like how my characters are all like, shoot!
At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste? With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was...
Yes, it was.
She made her way to the locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room? Shoot!
Dang. Oh, wait, I didn't put something there? Crap. I don't really know what to put there. Probably the boy. What? Oh. This? Or the doorknob? But what was that? Bruh, I swear you confusing me. No, don't do like the thing on Cage Trial 1 where you said it was a katana.
Okay, go on, right? No, more carefully.
Right here. Right here? Yeah. Okay, jeez.
Here's exactly what happened.
God, dude, I swear, please just
with bag in hand, Chihiro.
Yes, I get it.
She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
You freaking liar, dude! It didn't work. Oh, it's this! Yeah, then the door. Hold on, let me go back a bit. Let me go back. I feel like this could go somewhere. This, maybe. No, not with the poster, because he dropped it right there. And then the dumbbell would be right there, but there's nothing here. So the dumbbell is inaccurate.
The killer is you!
Dude, I think I only have like 1 or 2 hearts. I'm scared.
With bag in hand, she made her way to the locker room.
Did you just notice that?
Specifically, the boys' locker room. But how how could the victim, who was apparently
I'm
a
so
girl,
scared, bro. I
access
only
the
have like
boys'
2
locker
hearts.
room?
Yes, I got it. I got it.
Simple. Because she was really a he, which is why he was able to use his own e-handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there. And it seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell and attacked it.
Yes, I got it right.
And that's where the blood stains on the
Yeah,
poster.
on the poster. Then that's when he hit it there. And now whoever's the murderer, I'm about to beat him the death with that
likely
dumbbell.
in the heat of the moment.
Yes, got it right.
Which is why the killer then removing the blood.
No, I only have 1 heart. I have 1 more chance. So the card wasn't actually there. Wait, hold on. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Something is very wrong. Hold on. He picked. You want me to put the bloody dumbbell there? If I lose, it's your fault. I swear to God, if it's the wrong thing, I'm ending the live stream right now. If it's the wrong thing.
Which is why the killer hurried to then removing.
I hate you. I hate you. I fell for it for the 3rd time! This is a second. Wait, the one with the most votes is Makoto. Bruh! Everybody thinks it's Mondo all of a sudden, Makoto.
Is this really the end for all of us?
Want to give it another shot?
I refuse to give up yet.
Swear to God.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna freaking kill myself.
I want to grab that dumbbell and freaking hit it over my head already. What? What? No? This is when the man behind the slaughter happened. Oh, I forgot. Which one was this? I forgot which one was this. Dude, if I fail, I fail forever. Dude, I'm scared. I don't want to fail. What was supposed to be here? I need a different judgment in my case. Great. Oh my god. I'm at a bit of a dead end here. No, this goes. Oh, wait, it's this! This is it! This is what it's supposed to be here, okay.
Here's exactly what happened. First,
Hear this.
last night at the time. That's... With bag in hand, she made her way to
Also,
the
I need the whole
locker
time
room,
Chihiro's trans.
specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, simple, which is why he was able to. Once inside, he met. It seems likely that the killer grabbed
Who would be training? It can't.
and attacked him.
I know it can't. It cannot be Street Fighter. Why? It's the
And
manga.
that's where the blood stains on the.
Obviously.
It was likely in the heat of the moment. Which is why the killer hurried, then removing.
Yes!
And find a girl's handbook was with this alone. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem. And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch. That could have been the end of things, but no. Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation. So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body. Then, using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter.
Freaking right! What'd be fun to go up?
Here's exactly what happened.
Let's try this. Great, bro. Awesome. So freaking awesome.
Here's exactly what happened.
Yes.
And around the same time that the killer
what if the cards
already
were
there,
wrong?
they plan to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook.
Yes!
And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna, and the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook, and that's how it all played out. Isn't that right, Mondo Owada?
I'm about to beat Mondo's head and then I was right. I was freaking right. It was Mondo.
Wait! No! This can't be right! Where's your evidence? Yeah! Where's your evidence? You need evidence! You need proof! Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him!
Mondo already killed that. I already revealed stuff early in the trial. But I can somehow show where Mondo's handbook is right now. Once I do that, everything will become clear and the element has been added to time. 2 bullet time battles. Let's talk a little bit about fever time and mega time. During a bullet, I didn't say that word. During a bullet time battle, if you press R1, fever time will activate and the tempo will be forced to its max. At this point, even if you push the buttons, you won't miss. So you can press X, square, however you want. Destroy the opponent's verbal assault. Auto strangle, but this will only last until your focus gauge runs out. So make the best possible use of your time. Of course, it wouldn't be fair if only you got to access to the social time, right? So we also prepared something called mega time to your opponent. Can you use? Kaden, I solved it. It was Mondo. It's Mondo. It was freaking Mondo. Even revealed it was Mondo. So now Mondo, I get to beat his head in with the dumbbell itself. The moment of truth. Great. All right, hold on. I'm gonna make my finger fizz.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. You're corrupt. I refuse to vote. I refute you. False. You're corrupt. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. Wow. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. Show me some evidence.
This should prove it.
Got it. Damn, we were both half a heart. I almost lost. I didn't realize that the thing went back to normal.
Is right. Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's. In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that...
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
Yeah, I did it.
Yes! Yes! It's Mondo, he just admitted. Solid detective. Detective, just give me reward right now.
Bro, what are you saying?
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that!
Wait! Hold on!
No waiting! No holding on!
Damn.
Time for the moment we've all been waiting for! Grab your lever and give it a yank! Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Akuma scares me sometimes. Akuma vote. And it's Mondo! What the hell am I watching? It's like a slot machine. Oh, there it is.
What?
I have my face cam already on. This time it looks like you got it right again. Yes, it is so. The Blackened that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was Mondo Burger!
Unbelievable.
In case you're wondering, the vote was not what? Kayotaka chose the wrong answer. You're tending very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishiyamura. You need to be more careful. I refuse to believe it. There's no way he could kill someone. Sorry.
What is this?
Why are you apologizing? Why? Why did you do it?
Now then.
Well, it looks like Mondo's taking a vow of silence. So allow me to explain on his behalf. The story of the murder this time is the sad story of the two men. But one for who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit circle and fast forward for the text. I don't care. I want to listen to this. I want to listen to his sad story. It's not even sad. It's not Gacha life. Anyway, there was once a young boy. And his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme. I know I didn't want to skip. Okay, inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength.